Hello friends, on today's Browns video, we're taking a look and ranking the potential impact rookies with the 2021 NFL Draft now in the books. My number one impact rookie, and it might be a surprise for you guys, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, the linebacker from Notre Dame. He was my number one linebacker in this year's class. Now, he fell to the second round where the Browns snagged him amid some alleged medical concerns with his heart, some fit questions too, but I think for what the Browns want to do on defense, Joke, or Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, is a truly fantastic fit. This was one of my favorite draft picks in all of the NFL draft. I would not be surprised if he ends up playing starter snaps in year one and ends up looking like wow, how did we let this guy fall all the way down to round two? Number two is Greg Newsome, the cornerback out of Northwestern, the team's first-round pick. Now, injuries are an immediate concern around Newsome, but he was great in 2020. He made a lot of plays at Northwestern when he actually had the opportunity because teams did not throw at him very often. Now, Newsome does not have anywhere near as easy a path to starting, I believe, in year one. There's Hill, there's Ward, and there's Greedy Williams. Now, if Greedy's not healthy, Newsome might become number one on this list. But for now, he checks in at the number two spot with a pretty big gap, by the way, between number one, number two, and then number three. Now, at number three, that is Anthony Schwartz, the wide receiver out of Auburn. Speed is the name of his game. He is the fastest player in this year's draft. The dude can absolutely fly. He's got incredible speed, but he does need work as an actual wide receiver. I don't think Schwartz is a great ball tracker. He was not productive downfield for the Auburn Tigers. Now, part of that, I think, was that Bo Nix is not that good of a quarterback, at least as far as I'm concerned, but he wasn't a return guy either. So I think early in his career, he might be a gadget/scheme guy. Get him involved on jet sweeps, get him involved on reverses. The upside is there, but I don't think his speed is going to be as instant of a translation as some teams might have hoped it would be. And the Browns, I think, are among them, having taken him in the third round. Number four, Tommy Togiai, the defensive lineman out of Ohio State. Can play some one technique, can play some three technique, kind of stops the run like a one technique and had pass rush production like one as well, but it's built more in the three technique mold. I think there is a path to playing time, though, for Togiai earlier than most fourth-round picks get, given the lack of depth on this defense line. In fact, I almost ranked him at number three. He can play some one technique, play some three technique. I think in year one, looking for hopefully a back-of-the-rotation type of player who can develop into a starter for the Cleveland Browns. Number five, and this one was a bit of a gamble by me, Demetric Felton, who I had graded as a running back. I think the Browns might view him as a receiver. Either way, he's kind of a hybrid here. All right, he can play some receiver, can take some handoffs, but should also be involved in passing. Kind of like Nyheim Hines, who is about 50-50 as a running back receiver. If we want to go even further back to the Dallas Cowboys, Lance Dunbar was a running back, but was like only on the field and passing downs. That might be the role for Demetric Felton. Oh, by the way, he offers more return value than we ever saw out of Anthony Schwartz at Auburn. Keep an eye out for him making this team as kind of that running back wide receiver hybrid who offers plenty of special teams values. Now, that's only the top five. We did not do every single Browns player. So I want you guys in the comment section to let me know who you believe the top impact rookie for the Browns is in year one. That is the focus of this video. Get your votes in right now. And then honorable mentions here for the three players I did not rank. There's James Hudson, the offensive tackle out of Cincinnati. Tony Fields, the linebacker from West Virginia, who was almost my number five guy. I think he has a better chance to playing time. Hudson is probably a redshirt guy in year one, if you will. And then Richard LeCounte, who played well at Georgia, did not test that well, and frankly, I am unconvinced ends up making the 53-man team.